Hey everybody. Um, Listen, I just wanted to show off my new scarf. Actually, it's not mine. I'm gonna be giving it away, but you know what? It's a good thing. Um, this is they call this the Mosaic Crochet, and I learned this from the DVD by Lily Chin, and it can be found on the internet. If you really love me, you'll go through my link on my blog. But if not, it's okay. I get pennies for that. So anyway, um, so this is called. Let's see if I can get it lined up here right. This is called Mosaic. This is the initial one that she teaches, and these are referred to as eye drops. I did it in two color, which is the best way to do it if you're going to be doing the mosaic crochet because it just shows it off that much better. But it's in gray and kind of an aqua blue, uh, almost a light blue green color. I don't know, the color's not showing up that well because there's not much light in here. Anyway, and I also put a border on it, a little frilly edged border, make it look a little more feminine. The lady I'm making it for, who does not have internet, so she'll never see this. She won't know about this until I give it to her for her birthday gift, the end of the month. Anyway, I put the frilly edge on it. She's not a real girly girl. She's a mountain girl, a mountain lady, and so anyway, I think she'll like it. She's really into crochet, just like I am, and she likes things. Like she does the crochet, and she does. I think she knows how to knit. I know that she does loom. The loom thing, where not the loom knitting, but where you actually make a fabric with with threads or whatever yarns. Anyway, I'm really hoping that she'll be impressed with this. The deal is she gave me a set, and a full set of crochet hooks for my birthday this summer, and a really nice set, and including a case, and it also had all the steel hooks in there, and they're, where you live, they may be easy to find, but for me, I was really having a hard time finding them. Even when I went to the big towns, some 3 or 4 hours away from here, I still could not find the big, or I'm sorry, the small steel hooks. So it was very nice of her to give that to me, and for my birthday. So I thought, what better thing to give to her than something made with the crochet hooks that she gave me. And this is made with the Karen Simply Soft yarns. It's done in a kind of a light gray and an aqua blue. And like I said, I hope she likes the colors, and I hope she's impressed. I'm also gonna give her a copy of the DVD, the one that I learned this from. It's Lily Chin, uh, Mosaic Crochet. She has a book, but for me, I learn better through visual, and I like seeing the DVD. It just made it lots easier for me to follow along rather than to try to do a pattern, because patterns, it's like music. They're dots on lines. They don't mean anything to me. Anyway, let's see, what else is going on? The bug is actually down right now. It's been a really good bug for us, and it will continue being a good bug for a long time to come. Those things just go and go and go forever. Anyway, we thought it was a problem with the motor mounts and actually bought uh, a couple of motor mounts and a transmission mount, and had them shipped out, and they got here. So I helped PB take the motor out of the bug, and since the back end of it's chopped off, it came out really easy. It's a little heavy, but not as heavy as other motors would be, and a lot easier to get out. Anyway, we got them out. The motor mounts are fine. Turned out it's the PB called it the wishbone. It's a piece of metal that actually is part of the body, and it actually holds the motor in place. And it's got a big old crack in it, so uh, PB took it up the road, and we've got a friend up there, very good friend. We've got great friends out here, I tell you. And they're in the process of welding it back together. Hopefully the weld will hold. I'll have to drive it a little easier than I usually do out here. I'm used to just flying over these bumps. I don't go too fast, but you don't have to go fast out here to end up bouncing around quite a bit. Anyway, um, and we might be getting another bug. This one will be strictly for parts. The person who's selling it is about 3-4 hours away and doesn't even know if his bug runs. I'm assuming it's a he. Anyway, doesn't know if that bug even runs or not. It's already been chopped up, kind of bought a little bit. Doesn't matter, because it's going to be for parts. Possibly PB can get it running later, but that's not what's important. What's important is we'll have something for parts. Not a done deal yet. We don't even know if this one is still for sale. Haven't called the guy or gal. Anyway, emailed, and whenever PB gets back, I'll have him to call, and hopefully it's still there, and hopefully we can make a deal. And got some transportation already lined up. Another set of neighbors who lives out in that area said they'd bring it in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We do have the best friends out here. Great neighbors, great friends. Even the part-time neighbors, wonderful people. So, the other new thing is what I'm doing this video on. I don't know if I've written it before about my new computer. I think I have, but anyway, I've been real happy with this one. My new laptop. My old one was getting a little slow, a little sluggish. Had it filled up. Ended up giving that one to PB. Went in and took all my stuff off of it and redid all the software. And wasn't as painful as I thought it would be. A lot of times reinstalling Windows is kind of an all-day thing, and it did take a little while, but it's okay. It ended up working out just fine, and now PB has his own laptop, and he can do what he wants on it. Doesn't have to worry about what he puts on there or if there's enough room, because all my stuff is off of it now. Anyway, I guess I'll be signing off now, and I made a video earlier and it seemed to work pretty good, but when I uploaded it to YouTube, the sound got out of sync, so I was talking and my lips were moving, but the voice was coming later. So I'm gonna delete that one, and this one I'm doing directly on YouTube. Hopefully it will work, and I'm signing off. Woo! You see that? You see that? You see that? Do 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 do. Now, that's coming through the stained glass window that Bob made and his brother brought out here from our old house. And thank you, brother-in-law. Anyway, the sun's coming directly through it now, and when I lean back, it shines on my forehead. Nice blue light. But this is mainly what I wanted you guys to see. And I'm going to have to make another one of these. Probably going to give it away too, but maybe Christmas gifts. Didn't take long to do this. Lily Chin, Mosaic Crochet. This is the simplest pattern. It's the eye drop. And what I did was I didn't do one on every single crochet. I'd do a drop, and then I'd skip, 3, and then I'd do another drop. So it was a total of 5 crochet, 5 single crochets, and I did this with a single crochet. I also did something a little bit different on the initial, what you call it, chain stitch. I did not like the chain stitch because it doesn't have the stretch. But I did what's called a foundationless crochet stitch of foundationless, or the chainless foundation, that's what they call it. Anyway, it's a little bit tricky to learn, a little bit tricky to do, but after I ripped it out 2 or 3 times, I got it just fine. And it actually went pretty fast. And it's got a good stretch just like the rest of it does, which is really nice. It makes both ends, the top and the bottom, which I couldn't tell you which was which now because they're so they both have a nice stretch to it. Well, it stretches this way more, but it's okay. Um, Nice soft yarn. The Caron's Simply Soft. And well, once you start working with the soft stuff, you don't want to work with the rough stuff anymore. It's still an inexpensive yarn, so that's a good thing, especially for us mountain gals that don't make a lot of money. Anyway, it's Rita signing off, and hopefully be doing a lot more of these videos if they work out good. Adios.